Stop. Before you avoid another conversation because you don't know what to say. You rehearse the conversation in your head. You plan what you'll say. You take a deep breath, and then you just don't. And later, lying in bed, you replay it over and over. What you should have said. How confident you could have been. Here's what nobody tells you. You're not actually bad at socializing. You're suffering from a skill you're too good at, overthinking. And by the end of this video, you're going to realize social anxiety isn't a personality flaw. It's a thinking error. And I'm about to show you how to fix it. Social confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's not about having perfect things to say. It's not even about being an extrovert. We've been told confidence means performing, being on, having charisma. And if you're not naturally like that, you think something's wrong with you. But that's the lie. The most magnetic people I've ever met weren't performing at all. They were just present. Fully here, fully listening, fully engaged with what's actually happening. And that's exactly what we're going to unlock today. I'm breaking down the one thought pattern that's killing your confidence. This thing your brain does before conversations even start. And the 3 shifts that make social situations feel natural again. This isn't about becoming someone you're not. This is about stopping the one mental habit that's been sabotaging you. Ready? Let's go. Here's what's actually happening when you freeze up. You're not nervous about talking to people. You're nervous about how it's going to go. You're trying to predict every response, control every moment. And your brain is doing this before the conversation even starts. That's why you feel paralyzed. You're not living in the moment. You're living in 50 different possible futures, all at once. I used to stand outside parties, literally shaking, running scripts in my head. I'd get so exhausted from the mental rehearsal that I'd just leave. I thought I was broken. Turns out, I was just playing chess while everyone else was playing catch. But here's the secret. You don't need to control how people respond to you. You just need to show up and be present. The first time I stopped trying to control conversations and just asked questions and listened to what was actually happening, people started saying I was so easy to talk to. Not because I became more interesting, because I stopped performing and started connecting. Here are the 3 shifts that make this possible. First, stop planning your next line while someone's talking. When someone says, "I had the craziest day," and you're already planning your even crazier story, that's not listening. That's competing. Here's the shift. Treat conversations like catch. You throw, I catch. I throw, you catch. You can't catch if you're thinking about your next throw. Here's why this works. Your brain can't be fully present and fully planning at the same time. When you force presence, the anxiety has nowhere to live. Tell me more about that. Will take you further than any clever line you could prepare. Because people remember how you made them feel. And nothing makes someone feel better than being truly heard. Second, stop hiding the awkward. Share it instead. Forget someone's name. I'm terrible with names, remind me. Don't know what to say? I'm not great at small talk, but I'm curious about. Here's the science. Vulnerability triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone. When you admit awkwardness, their brain releases connection chemicals. Perfect people are boring. Real people are magnetic. When you name the tension, it disappears. When you own the awkward, you take away its power. Third, get out of your own head by focusing on theirs. Most anxiety comes from self-focus. How do I look? What are they thinking about me? But your brain can't be self-conscious and other-focused at the same time. It has one spotlight. Anxiety lives in self-focus. Curiosity lives in other focus. Make it a game. What's interesting about this person? What are they passionate about? When I started doing this, my anxiety didn't go away. It just didn't matter anymore. I was too busy being genuinely interested. Point the spotlight at them, and the stage fright disappears. So let's lock this in. I stopped hating myself at parties when I realized I wasn't socially broken. I was just mentally 3 steps ahead, while everyone else was right here, right now. And when I came back to right now, everything changed. You're not broken either. Social confidence isn't about controlling the outcome. It's about showing up and being present. 1. Listen more than you plan. Your brain can't do both. Choose presence. 2. Share the awkward. Vulnerability is the biological bridge to connection. 3. Focus on them, not you. One spotlight, point it outward. You don't need perfect lines. You don't need to control responses. You just need to stop overthinking and start showing up. The real you, imperfect, present, interested in others. People want to talk to that person. Here's your challenge. Next social situation, pick one shift. Listen without planning. Admit something awkward honestly. Get curious about one person. Try it. Then come back and tell me what happened. Drop in the comments. Which shift are you trying? And what social situation makes you most anxious? Let's figure this out together. You're not alone in this. And you're not broken. Stop trying to be confident. Just try being present. Confidence follows. See you in the next one.